Last night, something extraordinary happened in Israel, an event filled with open miracles, technological brilliance, and divine intervention. It all began when Israel's multi-layered defense system, known for its precision and sophistication, was put to the ultimate test. The first line of defense, the Iron Dome, intercepted short-range rockets up to 70 kilometers away. The David's sling system took care of mid-range missiles, intercepting threats within a 300-kilometer range. Finally, the Arrow system, designed to handle long-range ballistic missiles flying outside of Earth's atmosphere, was also activated. With a range of 2,400 kilometers, the Arrow intercepted missiles that could have caused unimaginable devastation. As Iran launched ballistic missiles towards Israel, all three of these defense systems sprang into action, working in unison to protect the country. The complexity of these systems is mind-boggling, and the chances of them functioning perfectly together are almost zero. Yet last night they did just that, flawlessly. One wrong move, one system failure, and Israel would have been mourning the loss of hundreds of lives. However, what happened wasn't just about military technology. There was something more at work. A man who has never been particularly religious posted a message after the attack. He wasn't a man of faith until last night. In his message, he said, "If you're looking for miracles, man, last night I started believing. Missiles hit all around me, but none of them hit my house or any house for that matter." This wasn't just luck or coincidence. The missiles that weren't intercepted by Israel's defense systems didn't hit their targets. Instead, they landed in sand, in water, and in so-called empty spaces. If you've ever been to Israel, you know how tiny the country is. Empty spaces are hard to come by, yet that's exactly where these deadly missiles ended up. Think about that for a moment. Hundreds of ballistic missiles designed for destruction either detonated by Israel's miraculous defense systems or miraculously missed their targets, causing zero casualties and minimal damage. How can anyone look at that and not see the hand of God? But I understand the difficult questions that arise. Where was God during the terror attack just days ago? However, if you take a step back and look at what had to happen last night for Israel to escape with so few casualties, it becomes clear. What we witnessed was nothing short of miraculous. It was like God splitting the Red Sea before our very eyes. Just like then, some people refused to believe it was a miracle, and some will still try to explain last night's events naturally. And that's fine. But if you look at this objectively, like that man, you'll have a hard time explaining how hundreds of deadly missiles landed harmlessly in empty spaces without seeing the hand of God. Last night wasn't just about technology or military prowess. It was a powerful reminder that two forces continue to protect the Jewish people, the Israeli Defense Forces and Hashem, the God of Israel. Last night will go down in history as one of the most miraculous displays of divine protection and military coordination the world has ever seen. Military experts will analyze what happened for generations. But for those who were there, those who lived through it and witnessed the miracles firsthand, last night was a reminder that God is watching over his people, even in the darkest of times. We witnessed history. We witnessed miracles. We witnessed God in all his glory, protecting his children.